it's me, Babello Rocks, with my cousin. So today we are going to make some snow cones. And all you need is your ice shaver, of course, your chopping board, and a knife. And you are going to need some... well, you need to have, if you want to make your own syrup, or this is optional. If you want to make your own syrup, it's not really that much. You don't really have to pay that much of your of your allowance or anything, or what you use. So what you can do if you want to save your money, you can get your own. So here we have, you can get your popsicles or freezies, and you can chop them. So if you want, that's what the chopping board and the knife is for. So here we already chopped them, we sliced it. So come a little closer. So here we used a popsicle. That's why it has some holes inside the middle. And on this side, we used a normal freezy, orange freezy. We chopped it so that it will be easier for it to melt. So don't worry, because we're gonna show you what to do with this later. So this is going to do this. This is for the syrup. Right. So we're just going to put these back in the fridge. So now we have to wait for those to melt. But since we're in a hurry and we don't need to wait for like 10 minutes or so, we are going to just take we're just going to take the popsicles and the freezies into the microwave. So just come a little bit closer and show you how to do it. So as you can see, I know it's going to be hot at the end, but you can put it into the fridge after that. So if you want, just come a little bit up closer. Take it and put it to 30 seconds. And while that is still melting, I will show you how to use the Ice Shaver BB002. So my cousin here and I are going to be shaving the ice. But this is optional. You can use your own ice if you have it in your refrigerator or something. So if you would like, you should take your cube ice. Okay, that's good enough. So, but it is optional. So, as you can see here, you see that there's crushed ice. But we won't like to use that because it's not really fun. Oh, and remember, kids, do not do this by yourself. You need an adult supervision. Remember that. Remember, it is sharp. Okay, remember that. So drop it into the ice. Alright, so we're just going to open. So put it down. Okay, so we are just going to do this. And take your bowl or whatever and put it in there. It's pretty hard to use if you are So if you want, just take it at the bottom. Okay. So while my cousin is doing it, I'm just going to get the syrup. So if you want, just come over while my cousin is doing it. So here, if you actually do it, I'm actually pretty surprised because when I did it, if you could have touched it, it is really, really cold. It's not really hot or anything. So what you want to do is get the spoon and just a little, mush it a little and stir it. So technically, if you really want that type of syrup you want, actually it looks a little bit similar to strawberry syrup. You can see that. So for the Sundae syrup, it's as that thick. So technically, you don't really need to buy your syrup or anything like that. You don't really need to buy it. So here's how it turned out for the freebies. So it's just a little because I just took half from the jumbo. So just keep on mixing that. And if you want, just take your spoon and put it in the fridge. So get your cups ready and wait for the ice. Okay, let's check if it's done. Okay, can I have a try? If you want to make it really easier, it's just don't get stuck there. If it's like, as you can see here, just gonna say this. If it's this much, try to put more ice, but since we're just doing a child test, so now we get the ice, take the spoon, and fill it up with the 2 cups. So you don't really need to use those fancy cup cones or anything. It's just like that. You don't really need to use, if you have your own snow cone machine and you'd like to use that for just for more easier and quicker way, just try to, doesn't matter as long as you have crushed ice. So now we take the syrup and now it's time to test proof. Alright. So this one is the orange. We're just gonna pour it in there. See? Doesn't really make a difference. So let's test it. Okay, that's enough. Alright. So this is for my sisters. So you can have that. And so we are going to make another batch. Let's see the child proof. So later I prefer the popsicle one. So she's going to have the orange. Okay, let's test it. So they're just gonna get some spoons. Let's see if it is worth it. Child proof it.
Yummy.
How about her?
Yummy.
Alright, so there you have it. A perfect snow cone for the weather, this hot weather today. So, if you would like, make a video response and we'll see how you did. And maybe we'll subscribe on your videos if you subscribe on ours. Okay, so it's Bebella Rocks with her cousin. See you next time.